Back again, people. Yeah, was away, and I've just got this great haircut on me, and it doesn't look brilliant in every place. Have a look at it now in a second. Zoom out there. Alright. So, yeah, something like that. I was thinking of getting my hair done like people, women doing for weddings and stuff, really nice. Now, this is not an example, but it looked much better in the mirror a minute ago. I must have touched my hair. Anyway, I was away. We played a gig last Saturday night, and went really well. And people want us again, and we only practiced for 10 days. And so it was great. Trombone player, drummer, guitarists, and singers. 4 of us. We were multi-instrumentalists, and so it went really well, and I felt great, part of a band, and definitely feel like I've got wings now. It's nice to be playing with other people, and the attention not just to be on myself, because I've played, just solo most of my life. So I got back yesterday, and now I'm back home, and when I get back home, I fall into this trap of I haven't put on the camera. I've just plugged the camera in now. I've been back 17 hours. And I slept in between that. So, I'm just trying to, keep my wings and fly with my wings instead of having wings and not flying, which happens to me quite a lot, to motivate myself. I think this town kind of gets me down a bit. There isn't that much opportunity for me to play music, even if we did have the band, and there still isn't an opportunity really to get paid and play. That's the point. Of course you can play for free, but I don't want to play for free. I just don't believe that things should be free on that level in this type of world. I mean, to get a haircut such as the one I was proposing to get for myself for everyday use, the wedding kind of look for females, that haircuts cost at least €80, or €60, whatever, or €40, but they're still up there in the huge monies, and I charge €150 or 200 for a gig, but sometimes I just get €50, so I'm on that level, people. I'm not, and people tell me all the time, your voice, you're brilliant, Jesus, what a waste, why aren't you famous, blah blah blah. That's what I got all weekend. And when I hear that, and I think, Jesus, if I show them the YouTube videos, there's no quality music of mine up there. Even my soup song isn't quality enough, because it's not, it's too boring, it's mundane, it's repetitive. The soup song, it's same chords over and over again. It's boring, really, but the bottom line is that I don't have really good, I'm not displaying myself like many people would display themselves on YouTube. Everybody trying to pretty much looks good on YouTube. They want to look good on camera, show their best selves. But actually, my thing for YouTube is I show my best self in life, in reality. This is reality too, but you know what I mean, on the streets and whatever, But I show myself in reality, and the good side of me. The YouTube side of me is really trying to help people who are fucked in the head, who feel they're fucked in the head. They're not actually fucked in the head. They just feel they're fucked in the head because there's nobody around them that's like them, and other people tell them that they're fucked in the head, or that they need help, or that they're on drugs, or that they need drugs, or something like that, And I want to reach out to those sorts of people, because there's no point me just chit-chatting with happy people, those people shouldn't even be on the internet. Don't be on the internet if you're happy. I know that's not true, but do you know what I mean? I'm just spreading my wings and my arms out to people who are suffering essentially because of the way they're treated, or the way that they think of themselves, because of the comparisons that they make with other people in the world. We all compare with people, we all judge people on a certain level, but it's just to be able to be a nice person while you're judging somebody. I mean, I do say, oh Jesus, look at that absolute ugly person over there. I do. Now not everybody does that, but that's where it would be. I'd be a hypocrite in so many ways, because I'm not all respect and whatever. I mean, there are some times where I'll have to, it's all black and white, it's all different. You can laugh at a racist or sexist joke, and not be racist or sexist yourself. Do you know what I mean? What I'm getting at there. So I really, all the people that send me private messages, there's more of you than there are commenters on my videos. So if you can imagine how many comments I do get actually on my videos, and then multiply that by 5 million, for private messages, because people are scared to talk about themselves in the public. I understand that. The internet, I just saw a video there and news about Internet 2, the fact that, they really are going to clamp down now on freedom of speech, because freedom of speech speaks the truth. People who feel free to speak about what they think and what's in their head and what they know, that'll change the world into the perfect world, and these fuckers, people of the world, there are fuckers still out there who are controlling us far too much, and steering us, and we don't even know we're being steered. I mean, it's really the sheep situation. Most of us are sheep. In fact, all of us are sheep, really. But some of us are louder than others. I'm a very loud sheep. But loud in the level of not screaming and shouting. I used to scream and shout a lot. God! But not in that level. I'm a loud person. I'm a vocal person. And I'm a truth person. I'm just complete truth. And it is surprising that I get through this life being so truthful in this fucked up bureaucratic bullshit full of lies, lawyers that are actually liars. We're in that world, and I'm a truthful person. Yeah. Now, there are certain things that in my life I think myself, am I a truthful person completely? There are certain points in my life, again, the hypocrite point. Can I be completely truthful in a bureaucratic system? No. Because if you are completely honest, and you answer each question that they put forward, then you will be fucked. So, some people white lie in the bureaucratic world. Also, the bureaucratic system world of laws and stuff, it's all flawed, So many things are flawed, and there's loopholes here and there, and it's crazy. We have enough of everything on this planet. We actually do. We honestly do, and actually do have. We actually have enough on this planet, and it's just about distribution. The whole thing is based on distribution. We've got to not allow these elite, invisible people who are steering us in a really fucked up, non-trusting environment. We're not steering ourselves. I mean, we pay taxes, and we don't know where our money is actually going with those taxes. And then there's other points of these, I keep mentioning it, like athletes and professional footballers and stuff getting huge amounts of money. Like, why? And why are these people who are entertaining getting so much money? Musicians included. But the other scale of musicians like myself who are not famous, and I don't want to fucking be famous either, we're not getting helped or saved or anything, and the fishermen aren't either. There are things changing, and why do people work for like 15 years or even 5 years in a factory or a big corporation that moves to their country, sets up a factory, and then after they've got everything they need from the people and the stuff, then they move out, and then those people are unemployed? That's fucking mismanagement of the world. People cannot be, given something and then just you take it back. It's like this classic example: if you take a puppy, a dog, a small baby dog, and you think you're going to just look after this small puppy for 3 weeks or whatever, you don't want to give away the puppy after 3 weeks. It's us, it's humans, maybe a silly example, but I'm making a lot of tangent points because I've only 13 seconds before I've got to finish this now. So I'm back, people, and please give me your thoughts.